We're back. This is going to be a pretty short session, but Chris, would you give us? Sorry, God, that's so loud.
Whoop.
Sorry.
Would I give us
the recap?
All right. Well, yeah, it all began on March 22nd, 1998, on the day of my birth.
Uh-oh.
And then,
Right.
through a long sequence of events, we got to here, playing Pathfinder. And in this session, we fought two ghosts that came out of the fog wall. They were kind of ghosty. They hit really hard, but we kind of dogged them. They did talk about a vulture. They seemed like they didn't really want to be there. They wanted out, which is why they were fighting. They tried to bring us into the wall, I'm assuming to replace them so that they could be free. Kappa Onosato showed up, had way too much ego, way too much confidence. He thought he could fight the world. He dislocated his arm, and he thought that was a good thing. We convinced him to go back to Gourd Lake instead of self-inflicted, ego-driven suicide, which is nice. Then we spent the night at the lumber camp. Ran into a fisherman who, through divine providence, we know his name is Go. And he was worried about a haunt due to his dead younger brother from when he was a child. And there was a haunt, but we used the power of therapy to deal with the haunt without having to deal with ghosties. And yeah, we talked it through it, sent him to Raja's parents for farther therapy. We didn't charge him, no therapy bill, because this isn't America. And then we went back to Willow Shore.
And also, you all didn't provide therapy. You just recommended a therapist.
We also did some therapizing.
We got like sort of an agreement with Roger's parents, set up sort of dentist and
pipeline.
Yeah.
But like we brought him into the water. We told him it's not your fault and all that stuff. But then May found out that Yami has acquired wealth, and I think I'm not sure if May decided to end the procurement of wealth for cats in Willow Shore or not.
May
I think that
no such thing.
I think it was just that May found the gold coin and pocketed it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you did pocket it. Mm-hmm. So May steals.
Now we know.
Mm-hmm.
Typical May.
Mm-hmm.
It's for my vase collection.
Yeah.
Okay, we still have a few more seconds of the intro, but I'll cue up the next music, so it just takes a second.
Rosie.
Okay. It is week 8 of fall, which is you all are basically 2/3 of the way through fall, and it's like proper starting to get a bit chilly, especially at nights. But yeah, it's start of the week. No new hauntings have occurred as far as you all have seen. What are people up to in your downtime?
Ooh. Wow.
As in our downtime activities?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I wasn't sure if this was a ruse.
I got the regime. You already know what the hell's going on.
I'm gonna
doing
grab your
rice.
image scroll.
Oh, right. Okay,
rice,
right. So the rice
We're
gambit.
doing- Right,
Yes.
the rice gambit.
So that's
And then, it's week 8 of what? Remind me. Sorry.
8 of 12. Yeah. So that's 8 harvest with, I assume, athletics, or what was it?
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be an athletics 8 harvest for me.
Yeah, give me that roll, DC 19.
Yeah.
Period.
Boom. How's a 31 look?
Well, that's a critical, right? So that bumps it up to 2, and you all get up to your 12 points, although 1 will disappear.
That's right.
But that's good. Let me crit. Oh wait, aid harvest crit. And I'm marking it on here as well. Where the fuck is the thing? It's gone. Did you all move the token?
Is it just under
It's
one of
under
us?
Columbo.
It's under Columbo. Okay. right, food is up to 12 now. Okay, let me get
Yippee!
the stream view camera working. There we go. Great. Cool. What's your non-preparation gonna be?
That is going to be the classic as well. We're doing the language.
All right, give me that intelligence or society DC 12.
You got it, boss. I believe that will be society. I believe
That's-
that will be a hero point. We're burning it early.
No,
It's burning a
don't
hole in
burn.
my pocket. No whammies. I won't need it. I've never needed it. Yang has never died. You're kidding, dude. Every single time. What happened?
Unfortunately, Yang is getting worse at Kitsune by the week. So that's
Yang
Crazy.
I think that's
stemmed
-1.
roots.
So you're down to 6, unfortunately. It's I mean, last time there was a failure, right? It was Ren weighing on your mind, I believe. What's going on this time?
I think that she got a little too interested in like the forging. Have you seen The Bear? Have you seen the end of season 1 of The Bear by
I have
any
not.
chance?
No.
Damn it.
No.
Fuck.
Spoiler alert for the bear.
Okay, well, anyways, basically, she was focused a little too much on the wrong thing, and so she was only really doing the foundry side of it, and then whenever she had to do the kitsune side of it, she started, like, hitting her hand and shit, and so it was like, she just was completely crossing everything up. It was not a good look.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, it's a tough scene.
Yang Wushou does not at all seem disappointed or anything. She's just kind of understanding that sometimes you have a bad week and then another bad week after it. And
Dude, we burned
So-
all the rice, dude. I'm sorry. I'm like fucking mentally, I'm still there.
it happens.
What can
It
I
happens.
say?
Who else has downtime activity they would like to share with the class?
Let me look.
Can I ask a clarification?
Yeah.
When is host ceremony appropriate? Is that something
That
that
is
is
a
decided?
Colombo specific action.
Gotcha.
That Colombo, who owns the Cerulean Tea House, can do. Where it's
Gotcha.
hosting a tea ceremony. It's kind of bespoke usually.
Yeah.
And also, no need to. I realized I didn't say no need to take notes on the downtime activities because I've got notes on them. You can
Okay.
just write like we did downtime, and that'll.
Are there other things we can do to bolster hope?
Not
Win
no.
hunts.
That's basically that's on the weekly events mainly. Keep in mind the hope points are on the same scale as the other points, so but you do want the more the better. But like 17 is pretty good. I wouldn't be too worried.
All right.
All right. Were you about to say something, Joe? Sorry, I think I interrupted.
I was just gonna say I will be gathering food.
All right.
I think this will be aid hunt.
Okay. I wrote ain't hunt. Aid hunt. Okay, give me yeah, what are you doing to do this?
I am
Survival.
going through I'm using my ability to set snares for like rabbits
Cool.
and acquiring some small game meats, and I'm going to trade those rabbits in for 60 gold worth of rice.
Okay, so I'm gonna, in that motion, I'm going to reduce the food back down to 12.
Yes.
So that you're just buying, or you're bartering or something.
Yes.
Bartered. 4 worth of rice. I'd say that's fair. Any non-preparation activity?
I don't think I have one in specific. Last time I just messed around with Yami.
You don't need a particular one. If nothing's
Yeah.
coming to mind.
Nothing's coming to me.
You can unlearn Kitsune with me.
What? I don't think I can aid. Well, I think since you
Well, you
rolled,
can't
I
aid
don't-
shit. You can just like
Mhm.
get bad at your own language.
See, Young
no,
realized he was pronouncing stuff wrong for a while, and it's kind of become ingrained in his muscle memory.
I'm not going to start drinking lead water.
Right.
Unless
But it's so sweet.
No.
Columbo, Raja, or Ren, any of y'all have thoughts on what you're doing this week before any events occur?
I guess in a
That's crazy. Go on, Cody.
fishing. Let's go fishing lore.
Cool,
Because
cool.
I'm also need to like keep an eye on homeboy.
All right, give me that roll. Your DC is 17.
As always, this is going to say fucking aw.
Hero point or no?
Aw.
Don't
Burn it.
hero point. No.
Smoke him if you got him,
Are
baby.
we-
Let's
are we
go.
doing-
No, we're saving the
They-
hero point for that time that we messed up.
No, you like the smell of
I
hero
don't need
points, or you like the look of hero points, but you hate the
Are
way
we,
they taste.
are we doing the ritual today, gamers?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Are we?
I thought we were
Yes.
just.
I thought we
don't
had to
think we're
wait for
doing the
certain
ritual.
weeks to do it.
This is one of those weeks.
This is the next week.
It's a 7, 8, 11, or 12. And this is 8. So up to y'all,
Alright.
but that's that.
Are we doing the ritual today? Yes, or no?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, then I will not hero point.
Okay, so that's just a failure. You all don't lose anything. You just don't.
A little
Don't
too
add to
focused
the fate.
on mental well-being of homeboy and a little less focused on the fishing well-being of homeboy. We've all been there.
Do you have any non-preparation activity?
I've got some ideas of stuff, but like they're all under the idea of, is there anything I can do to make performing the ritual better?
The stencil.
The stencil.
I'm not rice. I'm saying the
So yeah,
prayer.
you're saying the prayer. I mean, do you want to? I mean, there's one person in the party who is probably the most religious. You could confer with her, perhaps.
like because like I'm not sure like how ritual whatever works. Is this like, because I'm doing it with occultism, like
Right.
is there Joan occultism that I can like speak to and like run my lines with something?
I think Jubei is not occultism, but let me double check on her.
I'm Joan occultism.
You're Joan occultism. Yeah, Jubei is not occultism. I think it's.
I just-
think it's May.
Do anything with her downtime, so her downtime is running lines with me. We're
That
playing
sounds.
Yeah,
that sounds
yeah.
good. Yeah. Do you all want to? I guess May, you roll occultism and see if you can add to the eventual roll here. So I want you to roll occultism, and I want your DC to be. Let me do the. Let me get the thing. You all are level 4.
Yes.
DC 19 occultism.
Ugh, okay. Bummer.
Oh no.
Hero point.
No.
Burn it.
Smoke
No,
'em.
wrong answer. Hero point is saved for the actual ritual.
Let me write this down and then let's figure out what that looked like in the real world. Okay. Let's play that out actually, if no one
Yeah.
objects. So I assume at some point, Columbo, you approach May to get some help on praying. Where are you all when that happens?
I show up at May's door because I'm also trying to get a spot check on the vase situation.
Yeah, what does that look like, Joe? I mean, she's been buying a lot of them, but what does her house actually look like now that she has all
Been
these
buying
pieces?
it, but I haven't seen any of them go up. What's she doing?
Hold on.
She's got no taste.
I need
She's got a lot of
to-
vases, but no taste.
Someone decide how much gold I've spent on vases.
5.
40.
5 gold?
5 gold's a lot of vases. That's a lot of gold.
That is a lot of. Hold on, let me look up how much a
4?
vase costs in here.
so little. Genuinely so little.
But we can figure out how many vases 5 gold is.
Dusty, what?
I thought you were gonna talk me down off 5. It seems like so much, but it's sort of like that. You guys gave me a task. I'm good with tasks situation. And as I interpret May, parentheses, deeply autistic character, she became Joan Vase, but not
Mhm.
Joan Taste.
That sounds like one of those things that RuPaul would say before sending a queen away.
Yeah.
You were Joan Vase, but you
But
weren't
not
Joan Taste. But
Joan
today,
Taste.
you didn't show us Joan Taste. To like a drag queen named Joan Face. Sashay
Yeah.
away.
Joan Face is crazy.
Any luck, Chris?
Well, I found a porcelain vase inlaid with gold for 25 GP, but I'm assuming that's not what that's not what she's buying.
Come to Chris. Use your earthenware knowledge. Make it up.
Yeah.
Here, I
Okay.
can see if there's anything.
Let me find something of equivalent in there.
I think we got some bone
Art
porcelain
objects.
action. We got some tasteful.
Oh, I found that porcelain
refined
vase inlaid
earthenware.
with gold.
Mm-hmm.
I guess let's just find an equivalent object. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Jug.
there's like
Dusty, do you want to say hi to YouTube?
Is the jug that Raja carried all that drink in at May's house?
there's something called simple painting, which is 1d4 GP.
I could steal.
We don't need to steal.
I'd
is
I'd
what
say
May has
two
been
2
procuring.
GP is probably good. Or
For one vase, or
I don't know. It
for
depends on what
many
kind of vases you're
I
getting.
mean, the economy of most tabletop games is kind of fucked. Like, you look
Yeah.
up a vase and it's like 25 gold, but then like a suit of armor is 5.
Right.
I'm willing to spend 5 gold and 10 silver to have 3 nice vases.
That sounds good to me.
All right.
Yeah, the
they're-
minor art objects are all 1d4 GP.
Because, yeah, it's silly, but looking at it, a lot of potions are cheaper than the containers they come in Pathfinder 2e economy. So you
That's
actually
awesome.
can
That's
make
like
a killing by
recently,
buying potions and selling
John
the
Green
containers.
made a YouTube short where he like was looking at he's like, oh, I've been signing so many copies of my book. I wonder like if they're even worth any more than the unsigned copies of the book. And he went on to like the Amazon page where you can buy his book and the unsigned copy. The unsigned or the signed copy is $2 cheaper than the unsigned copy.
This is
Incredible.
It is
What
right and
else?
just.
Sometimes you can buy a printer that comes with ink for less than the price of buying an ink cartridge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. This is sadly true.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that Columbo gets there, and May, you've got your 3 nice vases. And if you do your math on the money and apply that to your
I've already spent it.
okay, great.
Columbo, come in, please.
Ah, thank you. Wow, 3.
How
It
are they
seems like a
positioned?
nice number.
How much else? I think you maybe tunnel visioned a little bit on the vase and not what the vase represented.
You guys criticized my lack of vases. I have fixed the vases. Please,
All right.
do I need to have a
I'll put the
community
mental
complaint card?
A mental note to convene with the rest of the group. All right, vases check. What are we going on next? Rugs? We can discuss.
I thought you said drugs for a second instead of rugs.
Hold down
I
T.
was
Rugs
like-
next.
The
Yup.
gang gets May high.
Yeah.
You're kind of a spooky lass.
I'll
Do-
accept that as a compliment, thank you.
You're a spooky witch. I was wanting. You also are quite religious and feel like you probably say a lot of prayers.
I've been refinding it, yes.
I wanted to practice the ritual. I wanted to make sure I'm getting the intonation right.
The
Getting the
spider
hair.
says, just to May, they're only using you for your abilities. They don't actually care about you.
You're a knife,
Shut
man.
up! She wasn't gonna figure that out on her own, Spider.
I don't think Columbo can hear that.
You're their knife, man.
I
You're boy emoting, May.
Maybe we'll turn to the spider and go, "You're quite mean for someone that I could crush in an instant."
Why don't you?
I like the ice powers. They're cool.
Spider says nothing more.
I can see if I can assist. I'm familiar with the ritual failing, and so I worry that might color my opinion.
Yeah, so like you were there. I guess you were a little busy focusing on the rice, but like, did you catch anything I was like not quite correct on? Any slip ups? Any lapses in focus?
One second. I'm being summoned to move, I think.
I saw your
Okay.
parent, Joseph
You saw
Brown.
the blur of a parent. There he
Is that
goes
not
wandering again.
the presence
Like
of a
Charlie Brown.
parent?
Hold on, give me 1
Do
second.
you now
I'm going
defy
to
me, my own
Sure.
eyes, my vision,
We can
Joseph?
here, I'm gonna send us into intermission.
Trapped in
Okay.
time.
So right, I think the question was I think Columbo had just propositioned you the question of whatever Columbo said. Sorry.
Columbo propositioned
Any hints on
May, that's
any hints on
crazy.
It's neat.
the praying?
May's just going to be like, I can assist some, but as you said, I was focused on the rice, and so she's going to be like, look at the ritual and be like, I think here's where your enunciation could be better, but overall they're not going to get much.
She's overly
Gotcha.
picky. She just nitpicks entirely the whole time. It's like, well, it's
No.
not really pronounced like that.
It's Leviosa.
I think it's pronounced differently. And a whole bunch of other more shit.
It is Leviosa.
Okay, Raja or Ren, what will either of y'all be doing for downtime?
I'm good either order.
Yeah. Ren is going to try to reinforce buildings again now that they know that glue is not necessarily involved.
Okay. That is going to be well, you're rolling crafting for that?
I'm rolling crafting, yes.
All right, yeah, DC 19.
Friends
Go.
driving, hitting nails through their hands. Stigmata
Nice.
style.
Let's go.
Stigmata.
So what do you do instead of the glue?
I think Ren is focusing on the roof thatching. Really getting in there with like making sure that everything is appropriately secured down. Maybe with a needle and thread even.
All right. Solid. Yeah, y'all are up to 13 points. That's looking pretty solid for the winter. assuming that nothing
And-
happens that reduces your security points. How about your
Meanwhile-
non-preparation?
The incoming monster that destroys buildings.
Yeah. They're feeling very sheepish about being the one that ruined the ritual. So, going to attempt to make a stencil for the rice.
All right. What
Which
is
means I'm
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
hopefully rolling crafting again.
Yes, you are. I'll say the DC is going to be the same. So 19.
Okay.
I believe.
I believe.
that we will win. I believe that we will win.
This is
Gonna make
a
us
big
lose.
arc moment for the character, and that is a
Ugh.
success.
Let's go.
So yeah, how do you go about making the
Garashi.
stencil? Just in broad strokes, not like. Is there a certain place you go, or contact who might help, or what?
Some sort of CAD software.
I think that Ren kind of does this in secret. I think that they're in their workshop where they're usually working on bookbinding, just kind of using materials they have on hand to try to make something to kind of bring and be like, hey, so I think this can help this time.
Cool. Are you unveiling that? Like, when are you thinking of unveiling that? Like right before the ritual or during this downtime?
Maybe during this downtime. I think they don't want to kind of do it right before the ritual and have done the wrong thing.
Gotcha.
I don't know who specifically I want to look at it. Who would you say among you is the least pissed off at Ren, and would they be able to tell?
It's Jan,
imagine-
obviously.
I think it's Raja, right?
Yeah, I think
probably
it is
Raja or
Raja.
Columbo.
Yeah, I think Ren appreciates that Raja was like real with him and told him that he stunk, and so he's like,
Columbo's not mad, but you can sense the disappointment.
Disappointment.
yeah.
Mm.
Raja, I have something to show you that I think will help us with the ritual, but I want to make sure I did it all right. Will you take a look at it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, come into my workshop.
Mm.
And you see that it's a fucking mess in here. But sprawled across the floor is a stencil for the ritual.
Ooh, so we could just pour the rice on here and it'll automatically make the shape?
Exactly. So hopefully I won't put it down wrong this time.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. We could also get maybe some nails or stakes to pin in the side so the stencil doesn't move during it.
Ooh, good idea. And he starts rifling through drawers.
Nice. Yeah. So you all work pretty well together and come up with this very usable stencil. Cool. That just leaves Raja for your downtime activities.
Yeah. Well, I got my mirror image scroll from employment.
Jubei.
Yeah. And then for my aiding activity, I think I'm going to try to aid townsfolk with athletics.
Okay.
I think first priority will be seeing if Pharasma Lady needs any help burying bodies or carrying bodies and then burying them. And if she's like, no, there's no one dead, I guess I'll go and train with the guard, see if they're all that.
Let me do a roll. Inside.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out if anyone's died recently. Yeah, there has been somebody recently. So Kendora, Elizabeth Kendora, here's your offer to help, and she seems a bit brighter towards the party than she was the other day, perhaps due to was it Columbo who had that ability to make people? Yeah. She says, "Oh, thanks. You sure you're I don't know. I mean, I guess you all have seen dead bodies before."
I've been a dead body before.
Oh, How so?
I died, but then I got better. But
I just really I died.
the heart and
oh.
possibly the brain did stop for a bit.
Oh,
Yeah, we've been doing like some really dangerous stuff.
yes, I've heard. Well, thanks for the offer.
Yeah.
If you'll come over this way, and she leads you to like where a body's been prepared, and roll athletics for me.
All right.
DC 17.
There's gonna be a life is strange. They will remember this. Why isn't it letting me roll it? Ah, there it is. Oh wait, are there gonna be like 5 of them open now? Okay. Athletics, DC 17. Watch this. Guess what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna
During the
smoke it.
ritual.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. Enough people are
Candora
harvesting
opinion is
theirs.
Yeah.
There we go. Much
All
better.
right, that is a success.
Not
Success.
quite a critical success.
Yeah, not quite critical.
Almost there. Oh wait, hold on. I could use my 1d4 from
the.
You know what? Yeah,
Oh.
sure. Ball it.
Yeah.
Ball it.
You know what? Yeah, I'm smoking it. So it's going to be a critical success regardless, but let's see. Exactly a critical.
No need to expend the extra effort.
Exactly.
Let me do the math on that, and then we can play out the rest of that. So that's aiding towns with. So that actually increases security by 2 points.
SpongeBob, want to see me bury a body?
15.
Want to see me do it again?
Security goes to 15 for the crit. So yeah, you're. I guess I'll ask how does Raja very goodly bury? That's another word. How does Raja have this critical success in burying a body?
Yeah, I mean, I guess like the normal success is just like the digging, the creating the holes and the interring, doing the manual labor. The critical success comes from the knowledge of religion at broad and like
The care
respect
put
for
into
ghosts
it.
and the
Yeah.
undead in Willow Shore culture and following those steps properly.
Yeah.
And showing respect for the soul is the critical success, I guess.
Yeah. Kendora is like noticeably impressed by you doing this. Now she has a bit of a different religion than a lot of like beliefs about the afterlife than a lot of people in Willow Shore, but you can tell that she sees that you're committing to at least one and is impressed by that. So you all get 2 more security points from that, and Elizabeth Kendora's opinion increases.
Yippee.
Do you re-say that last bit?
Elizabeth
About the,
Kendora. About what?
About her opinion?
It increases?
Because I don't think it's fucking happened, but I have a vague memory of the fucking like player guide feat of once per season when someone's opinion increases or something.
I remember that. It should be in your character sheet.
It should be, but I've looked and it isn't, so I'm just gonna look at the fucking player's guide again.
Chris, you're strobing
I'm
us.
so curious.
Yeah, I know. I was noticing that and trying to stop it.
I'm so curious what this is. And mechanically, I'll put this on her opinion increases in the actual mechanical sense as well. She goes from indifferent to what's the next one up?
Is it friendly?
Logging.
Let me check. I have my attitudes.
The NPC is made helpful instead of friendly.
Oh, great. So you want to use that here?
Yeah, I mean, fucking, I didn't use it in the summer. I don't know if I'll remember if it happens
Gotcha.
again.
You know what? Let me remember what mine is.
Helpful. Yeah, so she's up to helpful.
Let me see if I can find mine.
And Al, would you note this in the notes?
Yes.
Thanks.
I remember mine being in mine in my character sheet, but
We
now
do a full
it's
floor
under
into-
actions at the very bottom as a free action.
I think mine
16
is. Huh?
We took Joe's away. Fuck you, Joe.
Joe, you look so sad. Like, An ephemeral sadness I've never seen before.
Boonless.
You have a flash of insight when I'm about to roll any check to recall knowledge, I have a flash of insight as you recall an old parable, obscure legend, or applicable tale to the topic at hand. This recall knowledge check loses the secret trait. Increase the result of your check to recall knowledge by 1 degree of success.
And I have the same one.
What are these from?
They're
I don't-
from
Seasonal boons from a.
Did
Oh
you
yeah, we should probably make
background
sure you
the
have
player's
one.
guide.
Oh shit!
I'll
I
come
haven't
up with
thought about
one.
these in so long.
no one
'Cause we
has
just
remembered
straight up
they
didn't use them
exist.
first season.
No, I remembered they exist. The one time I tried to use it, everybody was like, "Oh, you only get one of these per season. Are you sure you want to use it?" And so I was like, "Okay, I guess I'm not using it. Whatever."
Yeah, hold on. For L,
We
is
live
there
in
a
hell.
PDF link to it? And
There is. It's pinned.
Yeah, I'll find it.
all right, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Okay. In the middle of the week, Shinzo's cart rolls up. Joe pogging. This
I'm
is
so
why we need to have
happy.
your camera so we can see you pog.
The joke.
Shinzy boy.
Anybody do anything about that, or we just see him? We don't need to have a scene. I'm just letting y'all know he's here.
No, I actually have to talk to him. I have to be like, Shinzo, the spider is saying things.
Yeah. How do you approach him?
How do you open?
Going to look as if she is appreciating his wares, and hems and haws for a bit, and then without like looking up, she's looking down at some
Without
material.
looking up, she's looking down. Sorry.
Well, sorry.
Sorry, I'm making fun of you. Sorry.
From the left to the right, and the left to the right.
I'm gonna cry. You're gonna make me cry on camera.
He jump scared me. I was
Once you are
looking close
dangerous,
because I was
none.
looking through
2, 4,
items,
6,
and then
0,
he
2, 4,
appeared
6,
over
0,
them.
1. Sorry. The Shinzo jump scare. Lol. Okay, I gotta get out of that. I gotta get out of the sandwich.
We'll watch it afterward. So it was like she's still looking down, and isn't going to look up when saying this, but goes, Shinzo, the spider disagrees with you on something.
Oh, hi, by the way. Sorry I've been gone. I had some business to deal with that was outside of my normal duties as a merchant. But I'm back, and I should be back every week. The spider? I don't know what spider you're talking about. He lies. Yix is on his shoulder, the raven, constantly watching him.
That's right. I forgot that he has a flock camera attached to him at all points.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. Well, I should say that something that a friend of mine claimed was a gift, there might be evidence that that is not the case, and that it appeared without my friend's help, and that worries me quite a bit.
Shinzo thinking, as I am thinking. Shinzo says, I don't know much about what you're talking about, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. Are you worried?
I think that My friend means well by it, and perhaps there has been a miscommunication. I am not worried by the friend. The gift, however, is ominous in some ways.
I think that once people give a gift, it's in some ways, maybe obviously, no longer belongs to them. So what the gift does on its own may be not connected to anything. And what the receiver does with the gift is up to them. Does that help?
Yes, thank
I'm
you
just
for
speaking in
your...
broad philosophical
Yeah.
generalities.
But thank you for your wisdom nonetheless. Now,
I hope that continues. I mean, have there been any like mechanical issues or...
talk to your doctor about... No, all has gone well. Nothing drastic or anything. Although, I do need your opinion. This is a very serious matter.
Oh,
I bought some vases, but Columbo was not impressed. I think I need to buy something else.
okay. It's interesting how that happens. Okay. Usually, have you looked into rugs, or maybe just one rug?
Shinzo has seen this move before and knows what we're about to incept into May.
A rug, you say? Do you have any recommendations? I almost had May say rugamendations and then decided she would be above that.
Let me look around town real quick.
We'll be judging Joe's taste in rugs. Joe, post in the chat one rug that you like and you think will match a vase.
Shinzo says, now obviously the options in town are somewhat limited, given the mist situation. However, as I can pass through the mist, I can procure you a rug from anywhere you would like. Consider it. I'll do it for free. Consider it an apology for any gifts you may have received in the past that are malfunctioning in any way.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Is there anything I should look out for? I mean, I can get a nice one, but any kind of theme I should go for? Oh, interesting. As May holds up a JPEG image on her fucking telephone.
Well, I really was like, drop a rug in chat, and I was like, all right, bet, I will.
May goes,
I do like that.
you got any like shorts?
Yeah, how do you describe that rug to Shinzo?
Oh God, don't ask the colorblind boy to describe a rug.
What essence do you want in this rug rather than what features?
Something mystical and
What's a magic carpet?
Interweaving strands and imagery in green, red, and brown.
I'm trying to zoom in on this to like see how I would describe it.
Green wouldn't look like red.
Floral a bit, I think.
The feel?
I'll look around. I'll be back. I'll be back next week. Although, if I recall, there is a ritual you all were doing that involves the phase of the moon, and the phase of the moon goes out of phase this coming week or next week. So I guess I should say, will I see you all next week? I could drop it off with somebody if not.
Please, if we're not here, drop it off with my cousin.
Okay. Cool. Okay, I'll do that. Anything else you'd like to buy or place an order for? And this goes for anybody. Anybody could show up at any point.
Currently, I don't have anything I know of. I might get back to you on that.
Okay.
I'm still looking through the items, but I'll be ready in a minute.
Okay, and you all can retroactively place an order too. Like,
Shinzo, my
you can just
good
send
man.
me.
Great to see you.
Does Ren know Shinzo exists?
I don't
was
think
going
Ren
to
has
say-
ever met Shinzo.
I was going to introduce our like scrungly dog that we found to Shinzo. Ren, meet Shinzo.
Hi, Ren.
Hello.
Can I get a vibe check on
Insight
Shinzo's reaction to the existence and introduction of Ren?
Yeah, roll
Like
roll insight if such a skill exists.
No.
No.
Did I charm him?
You can roll diplomacy or Columbo roll society or diplomacy or something of that kind of nature. Feel free to
I would
choose.
like a Shinzo to resist being charmed, and I would like L to see the results of said roll.
Okay. So first of all, Columbo, do you have any of the suspicions that Cody has had as to the nature of the situation?
What do you mean the nature of the
The
situation?
time loop thing?
Yeah.
What?
You don't
Columbo
remember Cody saying that?
has deduced this,
I
or
mean,
has some suspicion of this.
Columbo, like Shinzo, has did Shinzo not like explicitly say something like y'all usually don't make it this far or something, or some like Shinzo has seen this before. I've been in these games before. And like the cat is baby but also old. Columbo suspects some sort of like situation of loop.
Shinzo's gonna make a roll. There is no active encounter.
So Shinzo's going to succeed, is what you're saying.
No, it's a show
Shinzo
me
could
the
get
result.
Could get a 1.
Could get a
don't-
1, so
How
it's
do you
only
roll?
like
How do you roll perception if you're not in combat? You'll.
It's under
above
attributes,
if it's a
perception.
character sheet, it's above.
Oh.
This is not a character sheet. This is a monster sheet. I'll just roll it. I'll just roll it. I know what the plus is. Okay.
Shinzo
right,
uses
okay.
a hero point.
Shinzo does not have to use a hero point for that one.
Not a hero.
You can tell that Shinzo has seen Ren before. Ren has not seen Shinzo before. And
Oh.
Shinzo is not particularly surprised, and you got a 19.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'll say. Shinzo's not particularly surprised.
So what's your deal?
Oh, I'm a traveling merchant. You've been properly inducted into
would
this
say-
party?
I would say, at least for Columbo was planning on telling Ren like Shinzo's deal afterwards, but thinks it might be useful to have Ren have no clue and think, oh, it's the merchant.
Okay.
Right.
So right now, Ren
We're
does not
experimenting.
know much about Shinzo's situation.
Can Ren
that-
clock that this stuff is from outside of the town?
Well, that's what Shinzo's about to say.
Gotcha.
So,
Sorry.
So Shinzo asks you all, no worries. So Ren is everyone here, by the way, or is it just Columbo and?
Yeah, I'll be here. Just sorting
Yeah, fuck
through
it.
Cool. Okay.
the list.
Shinzo sees everyone and says, okay, has Ren been kind of inducted into the party generally?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you know about the mists.
Yes.
And you know that the mist and the fog wall are two different things.
hmm
Yes, okay, yeah. So I can go through the mists. People have figured this out recently. But that's a mystery to me, how I can do that. However, I can he looks at the raven on his shoulder. But most practically, I can procure items from the outside world and deliver them to you all at reasonable prices.
Fascinating.
And welcome to
Anywhere
the group.
in the outside world?
As long as I can. I mean, I might take longer if I have to travel longer.
Understood.
I'm
You
probably not
bring
going to be
me
crossing an ocean,
a burger.
but pretty much anywhere in Tian Sha, at least. Closer
Ren
if
has
it's
much
in
to think
Shenmen,
about.
obviously.
Well, as everyone else is browsing, Shinzo, I would like to purchase one kilted breastplate, please.
Give me.
Let me see
Oh,
if he's got that. I will do a roll. What level is that?
It's an armor and it says armor 0.
Oh, okay. I'll do this publicly. Armor 0. I mean, that's got to be pretty low DC, right? I'll see DC 5. Yeah, okay. He's got it. What's the cost of that?
It cost
Three.
it cost 3 gold monies.
I do happen to have that.
All right, I would like to purchase one.
3 gold.
Domo.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
And this is also where we can insert later if people have ideas.
Yeah.
Retroactively. But Raja, you have an idea? You have something?
There are wares I desire. 7 of them.
Man's red fire.
7 wares. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. Do you have a formulated sunlight?
What is that?
This one's the least important to me. But I'm thinking about the town. We have some leshies, and if they get injured, it would be nice to have something on hand to heal them with.
Okay, what is this out of character? I don't see this on Pathfinder. Whatever it's called.
It's under consumables. It's in the consumables list.
Okay, I don't see it on Nethys.
Oh, it's in the actual, I was searching on, in Forge, in Foundry.
Okay.
Formulated sunlight, a leshy
gotcha.
can derive nourishment. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and that's 40 silver. It's level 0, so I'll do another DC 5 roll on this. That was a 2.
Okay, so he doesn't have that?
Well,
He does not have that. But I could place an order for you and get it to you next
Yeah,
week.
for next week, that would be nice to have.
Let me write that down.
And then, do you have a grappling bolt?
Let me see. And he looks into his
I don't see kilted breastplate in the items. Do I just make like a custom one?
Yeah, you can do that. And this is a level 0, so I'll do the roll as before. I do have a grappling bolt.
All right, I'll take one of those.
All right, 2 silver, please.
Do you have a book thief brew? That's a 1 for the rolling.
Okay, I'll do a DC 10. Yes, I do.
All right, I'll take one of those. Do you have
let
a
me see. Wait. Sorry,
healing
what
potion?
was that last one called?
Book thief brew. Book thief is 1 word, no hyphens.
Okay, yeah. So that's 3 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry, what's the next one?
Just a minor healing potion.
Oh, of course.
All right,
He,
so I can just add that one.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
And that is 4 gold.
And then I only need one or the other. But do you have either a climbing kit or a dueling cape? Those are under equipment, not consumables.
Okay, climbing kit is 0. Dueling cape is also 0, so I'll just roll climbing kit. Does not have dueling cape. He does have a dueling cape, and that's 5 silver.
All right, I will take the dueling cape then.
Glad to be of service.
And then, do you have marbles?
Marble.
Are you trying to do a Home Alone bit?
No.
I sure do have marbles. 2 silver,
All right,
please.
I'll get some marbles then. And then while all this stuff is happening, I'll
It's a bag of
subtract
200, by the way.
the money from my inventory and add them to my inventory.
Gotcha. Anyone else?
I gotta do research.
Okay, feel free to let me know off stream what you want to order from Shinzo, and may places the order. No?
Otatsu.
Shinzo sees his cart is set up pretty much right next to this ruling tea house, and he sees Yami in the window, and he says, "Yami's seeming pretty friendly. While I was gone, did you all talk with her at all?"
Yes, she's enamored with birds currently.
Oh, I should stay away then, given yikes.
And the party is like, finally, we can kill Yix.
Great. Let me know any point. I'm going to be here the next, probably just the next day, but let me know if you need anything. I'll be in town.
We will keep it in mind. Thank you.
Yes. Good to see you, Ren.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Ren's
nice to
thinking
meet
about what flavor of Axe body spray he wants from the outside world.
Or are there a lot of fragrance options?
Yeah.
As holy fucking shit. No one heard anything. No one heard that. That didn't
I only
happen.
heard as so if you revealed something, it was not heard.
No, it was on the audio from Foundry. I clicked
okay.
I didn't hear
button
anything.
before it was
Nope.
supposed to happen. Okay.
Okay, I thought you had fear that you like name dropped something you shouldn't have.
No, I put something at max volume that was supposed to be at 0 volume.
Mm.
As you all are kind of about to split off from the Shinzo encounter, you start to see a plume of smoke coming from the south.
That's the fire we hear.
That's the fire you hear. You take a look at where it is, and it's coming from the direction of the stables. It's this kind of dark gray smoke coming from the direction of the stables.
Horses.
The horses! They're smoking reefer.
They're doing more than
Shut up.
that.
They're both guarding the road.
We head
Let's-
there.
Yeah, we
I'll
gotta
book
go
it
like
there.
now.
Yeah.
Everyone going there?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. You all make your way towards South Bank, and
W2.
My house is burning down. My vases.
thankfully this is a different direction than May's part of South Bank. This is down Willow Shore
He's
Stables down
lost in
here.
the sauce.
This is right next to Eternal Blaze Ironworks, though. So you get there,
Yes.
God
and yeah,
damn
the
it.
fucking
The
main barn.
fucking Ironworks.
The main barn is up in major flames. Whoa, my mouse just like stopped tracking for a second. There are like people already starting to move animals out of the stables and into the like surrounding pasture, which is not on the map, but pretend there's pasture there because there is in the book. And the animals generally seem to be safe, but there is a lot of work to be done on the fire.
All right, I'll get
the guy who runs the stables, which for L is not just for like it's actually mainly a veterinary place, so it's not animals like for farming or for transport. It's mostly for like pets and things, but there's also like farm animals there who are sick. Oops, I just searched KU because that's the first letters to this guy's name, and Kugati appeared. Different man. This
Right
is
on the map.
yeah, this is the
I know Kugati's gender.
this is the guy you all say who was captured by the Naparabos, whose son was the one being sacrificed in the first Ren is not on the map. Shit, sorry. I'll add him in. Ren.
okay.
There you go.
Yippee!
I can't do it.
There's two of you.
Two of me.
Oh yeah, I'll delete one. Anyway, so yeah, this is the father of that guy who you all also rescued. Kum Sun Chung. He is directing people to lead the animals out, and he sees you all approach, and he says, "Okay, we're gonna need some organization to figure out how to actually stop the fire. If anyone has any ideas on how to gather people around or how to just work on the fire, let me know." And,
I literally considered buying a fire suppressant thing. I was like, this might come in handy at some point. I was like,
This
nah,
ends-
that's
Well, like,
ridiculous.
surely, like, one of you two can, like, do some kind of magic and, like, actually put it out. Like, what about the water scamp or some shit?
You have ice magic.
Mostly, I make fire.
I have excellent news,
You start
which
summoning.
is I am going to use all 3 of my actions to summon a water scamp.
and this is, by the way, this is
Oh,
not an encounter. However, we are in the victory points system. You need 3 victory points to succeed
Okay.
here. And there's a number
So-
of options on things you can do, but be creative if you'd like. And I can give them
The
to
water
you if you don't have any
scamp-
ideas.
The water scamp is for action 1 going to use Drench. It shakes out a seemingly endless supply of water from its fur to put out all fires in a 5-foot emanation. The
Oh, shit.
scamp extinguishes all non-magical fires automatically and attempts to counteract magical fires, plus 7 counteract modifier.
You're going to need to roll occultism for me.
Oh, Christ.
great news! I have dispel magic if it's magical fire.
You passed, the DC was 21, and you passed that. So that is 1 victory point. So yeah, there's a good amount of fire already put out by the water scamp, kind of by design, but it is still threatening to spread into the
Not
pasture and into
magical
the town.
fire.
The water scamp is going to, as its second action, stride, and as its third action, drench again.
Okay, roll occultism for me one more time.
Oh, crap. Hey!
Yeah, that still passes. That's another victory point, but that's all you have time for within this. It's a quick kind of situation.
Yeah.
What are other people doing? And keep in mind, if you do mess up, there is a chance of losing victory points.
Is there anybody
Uh,
still in there that needs getting out?
Bless you.
No,
Follow
pretty
the
much
sneezing.
everyone has been evacuated, but the building is very much on fire, and the fire is. I'd say that the water scamp has prevented the fire from spreading to the into the town, but it's still threatening to spread into the pasture.
You want to try to dispel magic?
There
or
are
whatever?
people starting to like gather around other than you all. For instance,
I want to organize the people to do like bucket brigade or something.
Oh, wait. hold
Sure.
on. I need...
We're like close-ish to the river, and this is like old times, people have buckets lying around.
Yeah,
We're also by the Eternal Blaze fireworks, which certainly has
Fireworks.
buckets.
yeah.
Fireworks.
So that's going to be an athletics roll, Columbo. You
So
actually
we're not-
identified one of the suggested actions
Whoa.
exactly.
Wait, damn it!
What do you mean by that?
You see, I thought for sure this would be like a society check, and that the athletics one would be saving people.
Nope. Nope. Athletics is the join bucket brigade. Oh wait,
Can
or are you
I-
organizing the bucket brigade?
He's organizing.
Yeah,
Oh, that is diplomacy, actually.
I like the sound of that better.
Yeah, DC 21. Not quite. No
And-
effect on the victory points. People are starting to organize, but it is pretty chaotic.
Yeah, I'll join the bucket brigade.
Roll athletics, DC 19.
It's okay.
Athletics.
Oh my days!
Unfortunately,
Please tell me you did not use your hero point already.
did you? I think you already
I
did,
used
right?
it to get 2 security for town, so you know.
I
So-
could kill you.
Okay, we're gonna lose
This is
one
the ritual,
victory
Joe.
point
This
for
is
the
different.
failure here. We're down. We need 2 more to succeed here. So yeah, you're helping with the bucket brigade. How does this go wrong, Raja?
Neck too long.
I mean, I would
bucket
assume I
brawl.
just drop a bucket and break it by
Yeah,
accident.
you just
Yeah.
leave it in the lake
Call-
and run away.
the chaos kind of continues. Raja or Ren, or not Raja. Yang or Ren. What do you do to help here? You need 2 more victory points.
Is there any chance that this is magical fire at all?
It is not. It is normal
Okay.
fire.
Yeah.
I could join Bucket Brigade if you need to keep looking.
I don't know.
Put me in. They call me
All right.
Joan Bucket.
Roll athletics. DC
Ladies
19.
and gentlemen,
29.
show me the power of the 2 crew. Don't even
Nice. Nice.
actually low diffed the buckets.
Wonderful. You're helping out. You got 2 victory points, 1 more for a full success. There are degrees of success on this, and it is up to Ren.
There are layers to this shit.
There's this shit for real, and a whole bunch of other more shit, if you will.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm really trying to come
Open
up
your
with something.
Some options from the book. There's athletics, right, for bucket brigade, or you can create fire breaks as well with athletics. Diplomacy for organizing firefighting, and then spells. And then the number of spells that you use determines the DC. It's less for more spells.
Ow.
Those are the book suggestions, but any way you can think of to help are also good.
What are your best skills?
You could use like telekinetic hand to like create fire breaks? Question mark.
Or
Maybe?
you know,
I mean,
you're a charisma caster. You can like yell at people like, "Stop fucking around and do something."
The diplomacy ain't great though. I'm looking
diplomacy
at
is
the
quite
character sheet.
bad.
The diplomacy is a +3.
I can intimidate and deceive.
Right.
Intimidate onlookers.
I'm
Uh,
trying to figure out if you can use scatter scree for anything. 'cause that's
Yeah,
like, the
like,
only
it's like
physical, not
Earth.
create fire thing you have. I guess could
Telekinetic
use it
hand
to try and
exists.
make like a ditch. in
Telekinetic hand
between.
exists.
Yeah.
So actually, hold on. If you do make a ditch, it prevents the spread of fire.
okay, I could use my scatter
also
screen to
known
like
as
do a
fire
bunch
break.
of rocks around the fire so that it can't spread.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. 1 second.
Cast that bad boy. The fire will also take 3d4 bludgeoning damage.
Period. I know that's right. Now it is a building. Remember.
I know, I'm joking.
Uh,
I mean, I'm doing
so
it on the ground.
shoot, remind me if your Arcana, Nature, Occultism, or Religion. Your
I'm really good at Arcana.
is Arcana like your spellcasting tradition.
Oh,
Is it-
Charisma.
Okay, so I think that is
Her spells
I'm
say
arcane tradition.
okay. Yeah, so roll Arcana for me with a DC of 21.
I believe.
Fuck.
You want to?
Hey, you have a hero point.
You want to use your hero point?
I do have a hero
Smoking on that
point.
hero pack.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
There we
picked
go.
it.
Let's go.
That's going to be
God.
3 victory points. And after some chaos, you all put out the fire. And so something that happened during the course of this is you all lost 1 hope point. So you're down to 16.
I mean, there's a fucking ghost.
Maybe. Uh, so that's sorry, 1 second. I'm having a hard time reading my notes. Let me actually pull it up in the book. Sorry, I wrote it down in an insane way. This is stable fire. Was that sorry?
Yeah,
Were there any critical successes in those individual rolls?
No, we were, I think, 1 off. No, we were
Okay.
2 off on.
Okay,
Young.
great. I was looking at the wrong outcome thing. Okay, yeah. Everybody take 80 experience,
Yippee!
and your reputation with Southbank goes up by 1 to 16. Let me check where you all are on the thresholds there. South. Oh my god, I cannot.
We're awfully close.
We go
to
from
level
neutral to
5.
respected.
16. No, 31 is the next threshold.
Damn, to
Yeah.
revered.
Yeah, you all are currently at admired with him.
Hell yeah.
Great. Let me write this down and then we can do some stuff.
Was there a haunt that Raja clocked automatically? That Raja can always tell
True.
about?
Was there a haunt?
Stand
me
by.
about the
Let me
haunt.
let me look at these. Right. Okay. During the course of this, how how exactly does that work? The clock haunt automatically ability.
I'm just.
Automatically
I don't
roll.
have to use the search action. I'm always just looking for a haunt. So I believe you do a secret roll anytime there's a haunt nearby and tell me
There
if I
is
see it
not a
or
haunt nearby. In fact, you do not
Okay.
clock a haunt.
Is there anything out of the ordinary of like, yes, that's odd, you might say?
So do
It's
you
an
want to
oddity.
search around the premises, do some
I
investigation?
mean, I can also do that, but I also want to be told
the ability
one
thing.
thing out of the ordinary
Cool. Yeah.
that is an obvious clue that can be easily noticed.
Yeah, as you all finish fighting this barn fire, you're thanked immensely by the employees of the stables, and people are just kind of like assessing the damage. The barn it's like still structurally mostly fine, but it is charred, it is burned. Like there's going to need to be some repairs. Thankfully, the fire did not spread to the pasture or to its fences or to the town. Columbo, as you all are kind of just appraising the damage alongside the workers here, you do notice something. There is a buried underneath some of the one of the upper levels floor sections of floorboards that fell down. You spot a skeletal foot poking out.
I'll be honest, I did ask for something odd, and that is pretty odd. Is there like more skeleton if I search around, or is it just a foot?
What do you do?
I search around the foot.
Yeah, so there's it's kind of covered up by this the series of planks, but pretty easily you're able to push those aside. And yes, there is more skeleton under there. Not only that, and anybody else can be here, by the way, as Columbo's noticing this if you want. I want you to roll. What would be good for this. This is a weakness of mine, is I never can think of what can be good for some nature roll.
Investigation.
Investigation. Thank you. That makes sense.
Is
Or would you
investigation
like
a
to
skill?
Point out the investigation skill on my character sheet.
Yes, please roll this. I'm always like, there's no way there's an investigation skill, but there is.
Why do I think
There
that there
isn't.
is an investigation skill?
Where
There's
is it
first-
under
You
lore
got sort of
skills?
an investigate a mystery situation thing that you were always doing, so that
Is
is
there?
probably
Wait, is
why.
there not an investigation skill?
investigation skill.
Probably diplomacy or society, I would have to guess.
Hold on. Investigations,
Let me
Pathfinder.
let me reason with the skeleton. Come on, we'll help you out. Just tell me. Pause this fire.
I think that something that would work here well here is actually nature.
I'm good at nature. Would you like me to nature all over this?
Well, it does say there's. Oh, the
I'm trying
investigate
to
action.
I'm trying to think of how to identify these bones, like ancestry wise.
Can
Straight up
Okay,
int
okay,
check.
but it does say you can use recall knowledge as a secret check to discover clues.
Right, but
That
recall
might-
knowledge is the action, not the roll. So
Well,
it'd be like recall knowledge with.
I mean,
in Realis terms, the intent of this is to identify like the skeleton.
Yeah, yeah.
well, I guess since it was a living thing, I will do esoteric and get an automatic 21.
That'll do. This is a Tengu skeleton, so a bird person.
Bro's doing
And
it.
as you investigate more, the skull part of this, it's like pretty well preserved, the whole skeleton, but the skull is severed from the rest of it. And Raja, you find a mark etched onto the skull, and I want you to roll Willow Shore lore.
All right.
Or anybody else can.
I will roll Willow Shore lore. I'm pretty okay at that.
And Cody, you should be able to do that as well, right? Because it's not the same day as you did the fishing lore.
May already got it.
Do it. Okay.
May, you recognize this as a mark of crime. This is something that people do in Willow Shore and other places, where if somebody has committed a crime that they feel is that this needs to be done, they, upon an execution, or after an execution, the executioner will mark in the skull some symbol to indicate what the crime was, such that in the afterlife, whoever is punishing them can do the appropriate punishment for that crime by looking at their skull.
All right. What
yeah,
did
so
this
there's a mark
bird
of crime.
person do?
You're going to need another Willow Shore lore check to see exactly what this mark means. Or society. That'll do. Arson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
there was a oh right, okay, this actually passes the DC for that pretty directly. May, you remember this? Oh my god, why is my thing sometimes not working? I can't get back to the other view. There we go. Sorry, let me read something real quick. So you remember a story? This wasn't like an ancient story. This was just like maybe a few years or something before your time in Willow Shore. There was an arsonist named Nin Nok who was captured and executed here. And you know that they were buried in the Bones of the Forgotten, which is this up here. Here, I'll set this so that you can see. Yeah. It's like the graveyard for criminals. Yeah. And that seems to be their bones. All the way down here. Isn't that weird? What do you do?
Well, y'all want to go check to see if there's someone been doing some grave robbing?
Yeah.
You know, I think we
And
should.
also, I don't know.
Yeah.
Columbo feels like criminal bad, but also criminal deserving of being buried. So like re-bury the bones, and
Yeah.
like maybe if there's some religion thing to be like, and don't you come back here, mister.
So I'm gonna progress time a bit up to maybe 6 p.m. I'll adjust the lighting a bit to appropriate. I placed a lighting source. Okay. Yeah, up at the at Bones of the Forgotten. You don't need to roll anything. You can see that there is a grave that has been seemingly dug up from within.
Ominous.
I don't think Yami would quite be capable of this.
Yeah, this one seems a little psychopathological.
I see your kitsune issues have also leaked into your common.
Yeah.
Can I search for clues?
Perhaps.
Like you
I'll
said,
just,
dug from within, but was there disturbing of like the grass or anything from another set of footprints or something?
I'll just give this to you. No, there was not. You don't see anything. It was just seemingly kind of zombie situation. But no disturbance otherwise.
Well, considering the increasing frequency of ghost incidents and that this graveyard is entirely filled with people who weren't buried with proper respects, I feel like we should talk with, I cannot remember names, Pharasma Lady, and try and
Lies at the door.
potentially slowly work through getting all these people proper burial rites.
I mean, yeah, that seems pretty sound, but this is a kind of
This is their proper burial rites.
They weren't buried properly.
I would,
Because they were criminals, a lot of stuff wasn't properly followed.
you did like an internship recently, right? Can we like knock this one out? Like, or do we need to go get her right this second?
Yeah. Let me ask. How time intensive is the whole process?
Yeah, so you just did this, right, during your downtime this week. So you're pretty familiar. You can do it in like a few, maybe 2 hours or something.
Oh, for like the whole place or per grave?
Oh, I was saying just for Nin Nok.
Okay.
You're saying going through the whole process of all of the criminals?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking about talking to her after doing the proper burial to make sure
that would be like a
this
weekly
starts
downtime
happening.
activity situation.
Yeah. Because, just looking around, you can tell me if I'd need to roll for this, but, like, I'm assuming we see some of them have a few, like, kind of like scrappy wooden tombstones, and then others are just
No,
kind of like
actually,
completely
these are all
empty.
unmarked.
All unmarked, okay.
Yeah. I mean, this is a situation where, like, the tradition is not, like...
Honor the dead crime guys.
Yeah, the tradition is not aligned with proper burials in the sense of like proper as you all would think of them.
Yeah, and you can just tell me if I wouldn't have this knowledge just from clicking on the thing. There it says the graves were unmarked in the past, but a few wooden posts have been erected with pepper shurikens on them.
I just forgot
as
about
an
that.
attempt
Sorry,
to
that's
stave
true,
off
yes.
the rise of a bitter, vengeful ghost.
Yeah, sorry, I just had not
Which is
clicked
where
on
I was
that
working
for
from.
like 3 years. Yes, I forgot about that. Yes, there are. You do see these wooden posts. Thank you for clicking on that and reading it.
Of course. Like so there does seem to be some town awareness that like it's probably not a good thing that they weren't buried properly.
Exactly. Yes, there is.
Then yeah, we can just at least bury him properly in the next few hours, then maybe talk with her afterwards,
Eliza.
see if she can help out. Eliza, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you all do this. Gain 40 experience points.
Yeah.
8:41.
And it's about 8 p.m. now.
Hmm.
So you're going to talk with Elizeth this week, or is that going to be a future week thing?
Considering one did just burn down a building, does
Yeah.
it seem prompt enough that we should go ahead and talk with her? My fellow compatriots.
It seemed like you were taking point on this one. I thought.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
As in,
sorry.
like, this is clearly like you're gonna be your downtime activity thing.
So
Yeah, out of character. I don't know how. It feels very obvious to me that I'm still very clearly suffering from like the brain fog of the migraine like 2 days ago. So I don't know how clear that is and how I've been talking today. But yes, sorry, that was on me. Yeah, let's go down there then.
All right. Yeah, you actually find her. It's getting a little bit later in the night, but you do find her in the sorry, I forget what it's called. Lady of Souls. She's working on some other like burial rites. Hi, Raja, come in. And others.
Thank you. Yeah, it's come to our attention that the graves of criminals up, a bit north, it's not just like a cultural faux pas. Now, due to the situation we're in, it's a danger to the town faux pas that none of them are buried properly.
Yes,
one
I
of the
heard
undead
about the
from there
fire
just-
earlier today.
So, I mean, we can help. I can help you out over the next few weeks if you want. But do you think? I think it would be best for the town if we start working on like giving them proper burial rites.
Yes, that would be quite a task given the number of graves up there. Perhaps I could work on this with Yusa Jin, who is also experienced in burial rites. It's a little hard to tell, obviously, with these what particular tradition any of them followed, but perhaps between the Phrasman traditions I'm familiar with and the Singpachi traditions Sojin is familiar with. Hopefully we'll cover our bases or just do the best we can.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, I do think that should be a priority. I can talk with her about that, with Sojin about that.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
I'm gonna write this down to make sure they do that in my simulation of the town in my head.
Inventories that you will play by yourself when we're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You log into Foundry and I'm like moving around their tokens like in the
Your prep time is like
graveyard.
simulating their lives.
Yeah, all I'm doing in the prep time, I'm not taking notes or anything, I'm just moving all the tokens around of everybody in town, just like moving them around a little bit.
Yeah.
You're like Isojin
playing
eats
with
bread at
balls.
7 a.m. Then he walks over to the tavern.
Okay, I've written that down. Cool. Anything else you all are doing before the ritual? That you all are getting towards the last chance to do it for this, or like before it turns into the next week.
You gotta go.
Yeah, when we get there before doing the ritual, Raja wants to do something, but that can be like when we're actively there.
Okay. So we're on the. Do you all? What day do you all coordinate to do it? You have 3 more days in which you can do it.
The second day.
I
Okay.
also
Yeah,
agree with
second
the
day
second
works.
day.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like starting in the morning. Because this is that
I mean,
long ass thing.
The optimal time, yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, cool.
The optimal time.
All right, it's Star Day, the second to last day of the week, the 25th of Lamachan. And yeah, we're in the hinterlands, heading up there, I assume, unless Raj is doing something before getting to the hinterlands.
No, he'll wait till they get there.
Okay, yeah. Heading over to the lumber camp early in the morning, or the lumber camp direction early in the morning, and you all get there. And I need to... this is appropriate, yeah. Let me actually transition this to daylight. Yeah, you all are at the ritual site. You begin, or what do you do?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So a bit awkward. So I'm just gonna go into it. I don't have many friends. And so
Right.
yeah. It's not because I'm not cool. I'm very cool. Like
Yeah, man, you're
very suave.
sick. I like the
Yeah.
mirror.
But like even for me, this is a big town. I grew up as a little kid in even smaller towns, not many people my age and such. And I don't know. I like being part of a team. And I think that's nice. So yeah, I'm not Santa, but I do have presents. Just as like a little appreciation thing. So for Columbo, I got you a grappling bolt.
Oh, this is what this is for.
Yeah, so
This
you
is
can like
Nice.
sweet.
That is
swing
sweet.
around
This is
if you want.
all right. Fine, you got me. I'll stop bullying Raja.
Columbo, I got you a grappling bolt. Ren, I know I don't know you very well, but I know you like books, so I got you a book thief brew. You don't have to steal for it, but it allows you to. I think you like pour it on pages, and it like copies it onto the thing that you can then peel off. So I don't know if you're ever in a rush and just need a page from something, or a page or two.
Wraps around
Here's,
with the metal plates.
yeah. Here's a book thief brew.
You must write it in metal, I think.
Let's see. Now, Young, it's not something super helpful, but I think you'll like it. I did get you a dueling cape. If you
That is
want, like,
kinda
a
sick.
one-shoulder cape.
Yeah, definitely some one-shoulder cape. And I got something for you too, actually.
Oh.
And Young just sort of like fucks around with her pack for a bit and finds her chalk and she's like, yeah, here, man. It's chalk, for like the
Eating.
ritual and
Nice.
stuff.
I'll get into drawing.
Don't eat it.
Yeah, I'll try not to draw in too many places because then
Yeah.
the people in charge might say I'm a criminal and a vagrant.
Yeah, they might say that you're a criminal
Despite
and
being
the
a
charges
child,
will
it
be
is a
pressed
crime.
if you keep drawing sidewalk chalk on the ground. We all know how Zhang Peng is.
they'll,
But yeah,
they'll mark
it'll-
the criminal mark on your skull when they kill you.
Yeah. Did sidewalk chalk as a
Like buried
child.
in an unmarked grave.
And then out of character real quick, looking at the dueling cape, it does allow you to do feints,
Does this
which
work
gives
as,
you a
like,
+1 circumstance bonus to AC and deception checks, like very sidestepping feint, which I
Yeah.
think is cool. I don't know if you'd ever need to use it, but
Well, the question is, do I get to wear it over medium armor?
I believe so. It
I
says
know
just as an
that-
interact action, you can put it on your shoulder.
Interesting.
But and then May, I'm gonna get you more, but for right now, all I have is marbles for you. Because I know you have vases, and that's something to put in a vase. It kind of like rattles around nice. I have to work with what he had available to him, but I got you some marbles for now.
I appreciate your thoughtfulness.
Yeah, they're blue.
Thank you.
Yeah. And that's all I got. Alright, let me actually give these to people.
I already took one because I'm evil.
Okay, so I don't have to give you the dueling cape from my inventory?
No, I have it in my inventory. It's
Alright,
equipped,
I will
but I
delete
don't
that
know
item
how
then.
It didn't automatically give me
wait,
the
we can use the trade thing.
I already did it. I'm sorry.
Let's see, Cody. Send trade request.
Mute.
Let's see, where is it? There's the grappling bolt. Yippee!
Cool. Let me know when you finish the trade stuff.
Alrighty.
Cool. All right. You all don't see any signs of any kappas around, so it's probably time to start the ritual. The wall is as menacing as it normally is. You know, it's roiling. It's got shapes of humanoid figures that press into it frequently.
All right.
What do you do?
We're making the tea and we're
Oh,
performing.
and I
the
just have to
ritual.
send the marbles to,
My inventory.
not to Finn, to Joe.
To me? How can you send them to me?
It lets
I
me
got
into.
them. They're here with me now. These are the marbles that I just received.
There we go.
Give me the marble.
And you make an ice surface with your ability, throw some marbles on there. I think people would be tripping.
They're really screwed.
Yeah.
I have something I'd like to do right before we do the ritual, if that's okay.
Smoke a blunt.
So one of my bloodline spells is Dispel Magic. And if I cast a bloodline spell, I get a surge of ancestral memories, granting me or a target a +1 status bonus to skill checks for 1 round. I'd like to give that bonus to Columbo.
Nice.
So I'm clearing the area to embolden him.
Columbo, remember to take that +1 status on your roll.
Okay, pardon me.
For the others, it is now time to perform the ritual. And as you begin, the surrounding sounds of the forest become quieter and quieter as somehow this ritual is kind of sucking out ambient sound. And you all, with the incense lit and the helpful stencil laid on the ground, begin to enter a somewhat of a meditative state just from the fact that you're laying rice for a full day. Who shall roll first for secondary casters? You want to roll Deception, Diplomacy, or Intimidation, DC 19, +1 item bonus from the stencil.
I'll roll diplomacy.
And we need three. We need 3 secondary casters. So
We get a +1 circumstance bonus.
+1 item bonus from the stencil. But let's decide first who is not rolling.
I shall roll.
I shall not.
Okay.
I guess I'll roll.
I am
Yeah.
rolling.
Okay. DC 19.
I will use my hero point.
You still have that?
Yeah.
You already took the +1 on
Nice.
that one question?
Nice.
Yeah, it says
Yeah,
item
that's
bonus
already
+1.
there. That is 1 success for the secondary. Secondary. Who is next?
Nice.
Oh,
shit.
woo!
Period.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that Ren rolled in the middle there. I misunderstood.
Oh yeah, neither did I.
Okay, so that's 1 success and then a crit. So that's a So from the crit, the primary roll is going to get a +2 some kind of bonus. That's not going to conflict with the other one.
Okay, but it doesn't make it 3.
Make what 3?
Like you
Make
said,
it
we had to
3
have 3
successes.
successes. That doesn't count as 2 of them.
It's not that you need. It's not. You don't need 3 successes. It's just there are 3 secondary rolls. This is not victory points.
Oh,
This is a
okay.
ritual
I was
system.
waiting since I didn't have my hero point. I was hoping if there was a crit. it would
No.
mean- Okay.
This is not the victory point system. Okay. Raja.
Roll.
Then I still have to add 1.
Roll the last pathetic card.
Oh.
That's a failure. That's a
Rip.
-4. So that goes to a -2 with a +2 from earlier to the primary. So what the secondaries do is they all just accumulate pluses or minuses on the primary.
Well, isn't it +3? Because I got +2 from the crit, and then Ren got a +1 from succeeding.
You don't
So
get a
it's
+1 from
overall.
succeeding. Succeeding has no
Oh.
effect. This is only a
This
chance
is
to
a
crit or
weirdly
fail.
punitive
Yeah.
ritual.
All right. On the primary roll, Columbo rolls occultism. DC was 24. You did a 25. Oh, but you already included the -2 in the thing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shit,
That's-
Woo!
Thank
I didn't
God.
think you included the -2, and I thought you were going to fail it.
That's +1 from the thing, +2 or +4. +1, +2, -4. So, including a 1 item and a -2 circumstance.
So, I would like you to describe what Columbo taps into in this praying in order to succeed on this ritual.
So, like, what kind of like ritual is this? Is this like a
It's a
religious?
yeah,
like,
it's a modified consecrate ritual, so it is religious.
All right. Columbo's going to focus on his belief in Iori, the god of hard knocks, and think about all the criminals Columbo has dealt with in his life and how even the surliest of those criminals deserves proper burial and hard
Period.
scrap in the afterlife, and how if we can consecrate them, I can consecrate this instead of the loophole of infinite XP from killing 2 ghosts at a time.
You can dodge a wrench. You can consecrate a wall.
Um,
And then I say it by the authority of the Melchizedek priesthood in which I hold.
I was waiting for it.
Statement.
Right.
everybody
It was
gain 80
inevitable.
experience.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Where are you all at, by the way?
9.
We're in the cross.
We're at 921. So yeah,
Nice.
we're within
Pretty
next
close.
session. We'll probably level up. So I'll prep for that in the
So
following.
if 2 ghosts worth 80 XP were to come
If
out,
only 2 ghosts showed up.
So what happens at this point, as the ritual is completed, and Columbo, as you say these final words with this intention in your heart and in your voice, another ripple pulses through the wall. And for a second, you all might think, uh-oh, that's the ripple of fire that burns the rice and sends out 2 ghost commoners. But this ripple, as it pulses out, the place where it pulses from, which is directly catacorner, that's not the right word, directly adjacent to Columbo's position on the wall, the fog does not reform in that location. It forms this kind of arch through the wall that is being held together by this kind of thick layer of fog. And through it, you all can see a dirt path that is nevertheless well maintained, that you all recognize or can infer is the Pilgrim's
Pilgrim's
Path.
Path.
And as the ripple continues out through the wall, the humanoid figures are pushed away from this opening. They're still elsewhere in the wall, but they are leaving this opening alone. And this archway holds for 1 year, is the duration of this spell. Congrats.
Hell yeah.
I will say, before we go, does anybody just go directly in there? Because that does determine something.
No.
No.
we need
No.
that 80 XP.
That's right.
And that is the
79.
best. That is a good choice.
That is a good choice because the ghost that kills you if you're level 4 or lower is waiting.
If we enter, the vulture eats us.
And we'll end the session there. And on
Yippee.
the credits music.
Yippee.
So for some reason in universe, or we can just have you all zombied. Rayleigh and Elle are not going to be here for the next 2 sessions. Do we want to brainstorm during the credits music if there's any reason Ren...
They hate each other so bad it makes them look stupid. They go and kiss in the fog wall for 2 weeks.
They have to
No.
do the Neon
You do get-
Genesis like team building trust
Yeah.
exercises.
Yeah, they,
I mean, I can have Ren run straight into the fog wall.
no.
I would
do not
suggest
do
against-
this.
Slow down.
Do
You
not
certainly
do this.
could, but I would not
Scruffs him.
advise.
Drags him back. Bottle episode, as
Me when I
Gabrielle
want to
said.
watch blue, but my bitch wife wants to watch orange.
Yup.
I mean,
True
it could
thing.
even be you two just help work with the interring of the graves.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, I think we gotta wait to go on the path
Yeah.
until
Yeah,
everyone's
week
here.
11 is so that
Yeah.
was week 8, and week 11 is the next. Well, oh wait, no, you all have already opened it, so you can do it any time because it's already
Yeah.
done. It's just going through it. So yeah, but you want to wait until you level up.
You two could
Yup.
bicker and compete. It's like, aha, I properly buried 3 criminals. You
We
only
don't
did
need to
2.
figure
Such
this
a
out right now, by
lopsided
the way. Just
fucking
thinking about it.
thing against Ren. Yang is perhaps the greatest athleticist this party has ever seen.
Ren's gonna try to help with the criminals and break his bones.
Bro, Ren's gonna get blisters by looking at a shovel. He's not cut out for trench work.
He's
like
gonna be bedridden for
actually
2
a rat.
weeks.
Well, then
Ren
you
is
have to
looking
work
like that
together.
dude
Yang
from Monty
does
Python.
the
My
actual digging, and
father.
Ren does the rituals.
Mm.
I have a question.
Yes.
That's a bit metagamey. Is there any like if we go in week 10 and we succeed, do we get cut off from the week 11 and week 12
No, the events still
Things-
happen. They just happen when you get back. They kind of pile up
Okay.
and happen more frequently.
Okay.
All of the monsters were nice enough to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, roll a d10, or I mean a d20.
Me?
Yeah, I forgot about
Oh,
something.
for Yami?
Yeah.
Disadvantage, asshole.
All right, fine. What's Yami got for me?
This
Nothing.
again.
Nothing this time.
This.
Well, hold
Ah.
on. Did you? Oh, you did use your hero point.
I used my hero point to crit like a champion.
I also have a very, very slight metagaming question because I don't think it'll
Yes.
change anything. But so the book just works under the assumption that we enter it immediately after.
No, it
opening
doesn't.
it. Okay, because I remember I said like, of course, Raj's immediate like thought.
The
would be,
book
now
works
that
under
it's
the assumption
open-
that you're level 5 by the time you enter it. Is the thing the book works under.
Okay. Because the other thing is, what I mentioned a few weeks ago, Raj's idea would be to like send in some huntsmen to like scout it out, not
Yeah,
like straight up
I
go
like
in
that.
there and fight, but just like see what's going on. And you were like,
I like
oh,
that.
the book doesn't plan for anyone entering before you all.
Yeah, it doesn't, and I
That's
think
what I
that's
was
very fun and a great idea.
Okay, so sending in
I
scouts
will
wouldn't
say
like fuck.
it
I
wouldn't.
could
No,
be
no,
sending
you all do whatever you
scouts.
want, and I'll handle it. I will say that
Sending
the
them
act
to
of somebody
Bell.
entering the wall is a big thing.
Yeah.
So,
is
like,
the thing
treat it
I'm
with
concerned
care.
about. I don't
Mm.
really.
I
wanna
was gonna
send more of the hunters off to die.
mischievously trigger it early, essentially by Kappa Onosato getting dragged in there by the ghost, but I couldn't figure out any kind of way. I couldn't figure out any way for the ghost to drag him in because they don't have good like athletics to grapple or anything.
They simply ain't
Yeah.
go.
I'm sorry. What were you saying, Aurelia? You were
I was
coming
just
in
saying
kinda
that I don't
quiet.
really want to send my friends that I care about a lot and have sort of centered Yang's whole character development around to go in there and just die for free. You know,
That's fair. I mean, yeah,
That's the
there
thing
could
that
be
I'm
like an
concerned about.
in-character
Like, I
conversation
want-
about that.
I want like I
Yeah.
like this idea, but there's no way Yang would send anybody without going herself.
Young
That's kind of
shot
the issue.
puts the spider into the mist.
Mhm.
Yeah. Right.
And that could
Alright.
also be why Yang's part of the hunters
party.
scouting expedition.
I gotta head out on account of my computer is about to die.
Right.
Um,
Peace.
but I will see you guys at a later
Yes.
venture.
And I will say for YouTube, there's
Boom.
no session next week because I will be at my grandmother's. Peace.
Correct.
Bye
Peace.
bye.
Farewell.